Hey guys, welcome to the Airport Wild Podcast. So obviously this ain't a podcast, but I did want to take shoot a short video to kind of go over a podcast episode we did recently concerning snarge and snarge collection. So here we have an old defunct aircraft. Probably couldn't tell that from video, could you? With a bit of snarge on it. By snarge I mean hot sauce. So I just kind of want to go over how to collect snarge and kind of, I know we touched on how to go over it a little bit. We are on an active airfield, so hopefully the audio is not too bad today. So this is a basic snarge kit, and we have this gallon-sized bag, and then we have two pieces of paper inside. There's an instruction sheet for how to collect the snarge, and then we have the actual 5200-7 FAA sheet. We got about a 5-knot wind right now, but just a 5200 data sheet. But for the actual snarge with the collection, well, always make sure you wear PPE. And then what's nice is inside the gallon bag, we have this little sandwich bag that has our actual toolkits in it. And in here we have, actually I step on that quick, an alcohol swab, some gloves, and a tongue depressor. Now for this is still pretty wet, so tongue depressor is not needed, but you can use this to kind of, scrape it up a little bit if the alcohol swab is just not doing it on its own. But first and foremost, making sure we put on our PPE. Probably something I should have done before I hit record. Might toasty here in Arizona. I think my alcohol swab was blew away. There it is. It's already 100 degrees here and we haven't even hit 9 a.m. yet. So what you're going to do is take the alcohol swab, you get the trash there, make sure you hang on to that. Now with the alcohol swab, you're just going to clean it off. Just going to start wiping your DNA, snarge DNA, off of there. This was a pretty good strike. Try to get as much off of there as you can. And then so that's all your DNA is on that alcohol swab. That's all your DNA. That's what the Smithsonian is going to be looking for. So then just take that, throw it in your sandwich bag, and leave the bag open for a little while. Let the alcohol kind of evaporate and burn off. That just makes it easier on the Smithsonian to get the DNA out of it. And then the rest of your stuff. So a good trick for taking off your gloves is this is my dirtier glove. So I'll take that off first, turn it inside out like that, and then ball it up in the cleaner glove. Then on my open hand, I can take that, pull it, everything's nice and secure in there. And then kind of throw those away, kind of tuck them back in this goodie bag, along with the tongue depressor and the instructions. I'm trying to keep my leg off that metal because it's a little toasty this morning. Put the instructions in there, and then make sure you fill out this 5200-7. And then when you go back to wherever you go to fill this in on the digital format, it's going to kick back a little receipt number. It's going to be the date. So today would be it would start off 2019-7-15, and it's going to give you a 6-figure identifier behind all that. So I like to write that up here at the very, very top of this, and then I'll make a copy of my sheets. And then the original stays with my records, and then the copy I'll put it right back, and that and my snarge sample I'll put inside the gallon bag is provided, and then that's what goes in the manila envelope and gets sent to the feather identification lab at the Smithsonian. So hopefully that helps everybody. Maybe a little bit more clear than just having a podcast, is having some visual. If you liked it, make sure to like and subscribe to Airport Wild. We'll keep bringing you videos and how-tos on how to keep your wildlife management at a higher level.